all my sweet, wonderful supporters. When they make it possible, say, and they show my face for them. I beg, I come to tell them thank you. And then to move straight to Waiting Carry Us Come TV today. You remember that my name now? Now you they call silly Sylvia, now be my name. Make you not forget to, because if you say you know me, they call me for real. Auntie, I don't go answer you. Okay now, we don't go waste too much time. Last week we talked about divorce. And we come mention some when we cause divorce. But it not stop there because the matter plenty. Not be the case when they affect person A, then go affect person 2. You understand? So we won't bring other possible reasons when they cause wahala braka for house. When they do it in the divorce. Communication. Anybody when know me no say I like communication. If I dey talk to you, keep me quiet and relax. Yes, that kind of thing fit cause quarrel for house. And maybe your oga come back. You know they show off a mood. Instead of it to dey nice, you go dey shout saying they keep you quiet. You don't even know in the mirror, you don't know the particular mood when you supposed to when you go talk to around, or the mood when you dey before you begin tell them say that the food don't finish, or the mood when you dey before you begin tell them say they pursue John from school. When are we paying school fees? You need to know the mood and the actual atmosphere before you communicate. That is the strength of communication. I mean, now you be husband when they say you do something to your wife, but because the wife now quiet time, he can't they look you, they expect for you to apologize or to talk about it. To you, because say you feel say you be man, you just sweep the whole thing on that road, expecting say she will fall back to normal as she be. You know they work like that. Communication is a very important tool when we say una must communicate. To endeavor say una understand each other. To endeavor say una they trash out every single thing when they pending. It they help for relationship. A lot. Maybe una know they overlook them. Or maybe your oga or your madam come back. You don't even have to ask say how was your day? You just open the door, just sit down and you carry yourself go inside, you carry food back. You have to be romantic now, be sweet. Make him feel special. It's part of communication. It's a skill in communication. No matter how little the thing, we talk about it nicely. Those of us once we get harsh tone, they shout, every small thing they shout. Make I know carry you loss. Another form of communication is body language. Don't say you get the way you go do your body. You're not gonna say the vex. Or you get the way the man go do face, do body. The wife will not say the vex. It's communication. So you don't go tell me say you notice that kind of body language, you don't try to talk about them nicely. If you need to go buy ice cream or shawarma or something, so we're not going to talk about them. Because all those things they cause problems. Okay? Okay. Now let's move on to common interest. Common interest. Now something what we say we overlook well. I'm sure before you marry your wife, you decide say like this, you hope say una go be in the next 5 years or in the next 2 years. So that means 2 of my interest was at hand as at that time. But as soon as we go enter marriage, I can't believe say na selfish, you go do the one wey go favor you. But that go do the one wey go favor you. No, it doesn't work like that. There has to be continuity. Mutual interest must be at play all the time. Anything when you say you did do, when we say it will reflect for that family between you and your wife. From now, make sure say it benefit both you and your partner. Anytime when they do something, when we say they only selfish, it must affect the relationship. Then not be juju with this, not be juju with this. Know how when you feel escape. Because nobody will like partner when they're selfish. Nobody will like her. So whatever way you did do, always do what? Put your partner's interest at hand and be common interest. So whatever you did do, now for me and my partner, now for me and my what? My partner. Okay, we'll move to the third one. For just today, you know, end there because many other things there. Now waiting, like I said before, waiting to affect person A, feel no affect person B. Now you go choose the one when you struggle with inside your marriage. Make you check and balance sharp before the thing will explode. Oh, baby girl, I'm not going to date you now. You understand? But help me resolve quickly so I will fit have a sane society. Let's move to domestic violence. Hey, warriors them. You see every little thing will begin to blow, the fight. You know, some of the only men they beat wife. Some wife then. Now they find way they beat their husband. Sometimes emotionally. Yes. It isn't only by physical violence. No. As much as I'm against the ones where men do, sometimes women are already person. So we're going to go into the nitty-gritty of the matter. Domestic violence not be until you throw blow. The way and manner at which you talk to your husband matters. You know, so we don't talk about communication. My husband, they talk to me. Why are you talking to me like that? I beg, I'm not in the mood. Please, excuse me. Yes, normally, women, they vex once in a while. You're supposed to express yourself. But you know why we are women? We're supposed to have a more, sexy way of being angry, a more sweet way of being angry. No, we don't have to no, which kind of local. If they make it, babe, please, I'm not able to talk right now, please. Know how when the man will vex, raise and hit you. It's not possible. Or you make it and say, babe, I think you're going to sleep in this house alone. You carry your things, go to your sister's place. Make sure when you go to your sister's place, you don't talk about your relationship. Just tell your sister, say, you just want towards space. Because, I talk about in-laws. Once you begin to discuss all this matter, now they cause problem. So now, if you be that kind of man, when they always a true blue, my brother, I beg, stop them. Communicate. Because I know, say, most parents back in the days were violent. So we now have so many children when they don't learn from their parents. Because you see, you think say children know they watch. Anything when mama and papa they do, the children they learn them. That is to say you be their role model. That is to say anything when they see you do, as far as they're concerned, it is right. Now you will see children today be say they are playing, the next thing is a blow, the next thing is a slap at their mates because they have learned it from home. And to them it's normal, it's okay. If you see a child when they use wrong words, not from house, they start, or to school. So you as parents and as teachers, you are role models. Violence not be the best way to train people. Watch and see a violent child when see auntie, when they always they play with them, when they always talk. Now that auntie they wrong with it. So my people, all those bish they blow mommy for the presence of your children, you have to stop it. If you're so upset as a gentleman, say gentleman, you have to be sexy. If you're not a gentleman, they appease me. You walk away. Or if the woman they do in drama, just stand and look her. Go get a glass of water, give her, or wine, give her, babe. I think you need to calm down, please. You understand? Communication is important when it comes to this kind of things. So make your domestic violence drama not affect your children, because whether you like it or not, if they grow up in such an environment, it becomes a chain. They themselves will end up being that way. It's inevitable. You know what the meaning of inevitable? Maybe you say I don't speak big English. In a certain way they don't feel avoid, because they have been formed that way by you, the parents, or by you, the teachers, or by you, the relatives. Okay? So make we try, because we need a better and a sane society. All this complaint when they complain, say we have so many children when they misbehave out there. Now from home it starts. I tell you before now. You remember those of us when we watch 419 begins at home? I pinpoint some of these things. You go think say, no, now outside they pick up. No child they pick anything from outside. Start from house. Because if you don't pound everything enter, and when you reach outside, now you could tell people say no. We don't do this where I come from. We don't do this in my home. So the behavioral pattern would they according to how you take do it, train them for house. I beg, a word they say is enough for the wise. Now still me be your baby girl for life. As I don't bring her like this now, make her not talk too much so that I'm not tired of my sweet face. Please comment, subscribe, share. I dare we wait for Una. Love you all the time. My as I do now. Many kisses. Jafar.